Hey, you guys. Today, my name is Chris Lewandowski from Princess Center Dentistry, Scottsdale, Arizona. Today, we're going to discuss a little bit more about Invisalign. Specifically, a question that I get a lot in my office is, can Invisalign push a tooth, like a front tooth, up into the bone, or perhaps pull a front tooth down? Everybody knows, or should know, we discussed before, that Invisalign is very good at turning teeth or aligning teeth, straightening teeth out. But somebody with uneven front teeth might have some questions about, hey, can I push that tooth up? And, if I do, does it make that tooth shorter? Or what happens if I pull the tooth down? Does that tooth get longer than the rest? And in short, the answer is no. So when you move a tooth, it's interesting to note that the gums and the bone move with it. So pushing a tooth up into the bone or pulling a tooth down out of the bone does not make a tooth longer or shorter. The gums will follow the tooth in its path, and so the length of the tooth never changes. So people were concerned about having uneven front teeth and what would happen by intruding or extruding the tooth. The good news is that the tooth size will stay the same. So if you're able to level the incisal edges, unless there's other factors at play, the lengths at the gum line will also match. Here's a quick example. This is actually an Invisalign case where the laterals up here on both sides were extruded or pulled down out of the bone. And if you look at those, the laterals didn't change in length. The rotation of the front teeth and the leveling of those incisal edges, as well as some movement on the canines, make the incisal smile line here, the finished product, much nicer than the original. So Invisalign can pull teeth down, it can push teeth up, and when you do, there is no consequence to the length of teeth. So the length will always be symmetrical with the tooth on the opposite side. So if you've been concerned or had questions about the limitations of Invisalign, rest assured that intruding or extruding will not harm or change the actual size. So hopefully that's answered some people's questions about that. Yes, Invisalign is good at intruding teeth. It can intrude a tooth, heck, up to 4 or 5 millimeters. Extrusion requires, or to pull a tooth down requires more effort. Sometimes we even use rubber bands to aid or facilitate that movement. But I would say the limitation on an extrusion would be about 2 or 3 millimeters to pull a tooth down. But both of those can be accomplished with Invisalign treatment. So hopefully that shines some light on the limitations of Invisalign and the capabilities as well. And that'll wrap it up for today. Again, my name's Chris Lewandowski, Scottsdale, Arizona, Princess Center Dentistry. We'll do more Invisalign videos later next week. Have a great weekend. Thank you.